It's gonna be a weird episode, I think.
Mics are hot. Though,
so sleepy.
See if that'll work again. How you want that?
Okay. I'll put you right here, but I don't like it. You're not in the center. Let's all watch some TikToks together. Levi watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Hi, everyone. Are we having a good day? Are we doing fun things? It's me like a ballerina. Leo, you know what we should do?
What's that?
Watch all of Jujutsu Kaisen right now.
Should we watch all of Jujutsu Kaisen right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Type 1 in chat if we should watch all of Jujutsu Kaisen right now.
One second. Fuck,
oh, poll's over.
Oh, fucking I have the Twitch app.
Let's go to the Mothman screen and make sure we look okay. That's us up there. Hi. There it is. That's the look. Just full slouch and spread. That's the way I sit on this show. Just like this. I sit here and I talk to my microphone, my phone in front of my face, and this is the show.
Yeah.
Welcome to my Neighbor Mothman.
I've got my head at a weird angle, so it's pushing my hat down more.
Audio listeners, this really plays well for you because it doesn't change anything really.
I don't know. I feel like you could hear a difference. I feel like this stance has got
Yeah.
Stance. I don't know what to.
Because your lung capacity is decreased because of the way you're sitting.
Yeah. But you know what's increased?
What's that?
The amount of normal white man things I'm doing.
Yeah.
Legs at just full stretch.
Yeah, almost to the point where it's like questioning the structural integrity of the pants. Like they looked taut.
Yeah, they
I
they
was
get
like,
they
I
get a
was like,
little,
uh-oh.
they get a little tight.
You gotta rip those pants right down the middle.
I can tell you this: I can't do that in the gray ones. I have
Yeah.
these because I've done it too much, and they're getting a little thin right there in
Yeah.
that middle section.
All right.
Hey guys,
Welcome to Neighbor Mothman.
yeah, we've eaten so much sushi today.
Yeah.
And watched the slowest paced movie of all time. It's
We-
gonna be a weird sleepy energy.
We watched the original Godzilla.
From 1954.
So, movies were different. And plot structures were non-existent.
And attention spans were different.
That movie scared people.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
yeah. I can see that.
But, like, still, like, the last... Like, I looked up when we were like, oh, it's, to go to the bathroom, that we had 45 minutes left.
Yeah, it was 44:58, if I
Yeah,
remember.
And I went, okay, cool. We got like 45 minutes left. I'll just chill. I'll go to the bathroom, and it'll be, the last act here. And then they talked for 36 minutes.
Hey, Levi, when you clicked that button to see how much longer there was, based off of what was going on, I thought we were in the last, 15 minutes of that movie. Because I felt like we were approaching the fucking...
Also thought that. Dude, they didn't know how to pace that thing at all. They had no clue how to pace that.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah. They get significant, they'll start getting plot, and that's not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah. I imagine that there's a welcome to the Godzilla corner of the podcast.
Yeah, this is Godzilla corner of My Neighbor Mothman. I got my topic right here, but it's fine.
I imagine there's a learning curve of how it's done.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine they went into this thinking this is going to be a franchise that we make movies for 70 plus years.
Well, King Kong had been made.
Yeah.
Like in
And that's just a gorilla.
1933. And that's mostly stop motion.
It's just a gorilla.
And it's just a gorilla. That's a whole nother bag of worms for me.
It's a whole nother bag of gorilla.
It's a whole nother bag of gorillas.
Forget monkeys in a barrel. This is just a bag of gorillas. I forgot that I had a funny tweet there.
No, but it'll hit a point where they start doing they're doing research, and it's like, oh, we found this nonsense, and it's like, and now we have to go back in time because it's not the thing that it's supposed to be, because someone else has time traveled and fucked with our timeline. It's like, this is about a lizard, and then
it's about a lizard that breathes fire,
and then it turns into some of the people actually aliens. Aliens. Those aliens, just cockroaches superimposed into the scene.
Whoa.
Full size, like people-sized upright cockroaches. Just a Madagascar, just scanned a video of it, just put it in there as the alien person. It's nonsense at some point.
Oh, dude, I've sent out the link that we're streaming on X. And I've unlocked more on X.
You've unlocked more on X?
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm clicking learn more.
Okay. Well, you learn more about X.
Whoa. Learn how to control your Twitter experience.
Oh, man. They gotta...
This isn't auto direct from your website.
That.
Yeah.
Hang on. I meant to hang this up earlier. I grabbed one of the other hats out of there. Because I have the other Skeleton Crew Gaming beanie found. So I'll do this guy right here. Can I do both? Oh no. There we go.
I didn't like the sound it made, but it did work.
No, it did work.
Yeah, this is fully just a normal ass old Twitter website.
So, do you want to start with?
You know what I think we should start with?
What's that?
The name of the show and our names.
This is My Neighbor Mothman. And I'm Levi.
And I'm Zachary.
We talk about Godzilla and aliens.
And cockroaches.
And
hats.
And boardnerds.store.
And Fortnite dance.
Yeah. All those things. This is the show.
How big do you think we have to get? Who's got a new follower? Who's got a new follower on the show Twitter? How big do you think we have to get for us to get into Fortnite?
For us to get into Fortnite, we don't have Spotify ads. So
that's not what I'm asking about. I'm asking about Fortnite.
Hang on. Well, I'll start streaming a little more Vampire Survivors. I'll see if I can get us in Fortnite.
Nice. What would the special weapon that came with us in Fortnite be?
Oh,
remember how we were just about to start the show?
Yeah.
Antidepressants.
How do you make that into like a mining thing though? That's a backpack for sure. See, I would put Roswell as a backpack.
You think so?
I think Roswell's a solid backpack.
A little back bling, you mean?
Yeah,
Sorry.
back bling. Excuse me. I don't know the terminology.
Yeah, that'd be pretty easy. Yeah. What would our little mining thing be?
I don't know. I always put a guitar on my character.
That tracks.
That's the one I go for. What about you? What do you got?
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe like a Vuvuzela.
I was thinking maybe like the umbrella from the artwork.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
But that could be the parachute thing.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, man. This is a bit that I didn't flush out before I started it.
It showed up.
Yeah, a thought entered my mind. I was like, I've got to say that out loud.
Yeah, absolutely. I always pick a guitar.
Makes sense. I think I've still got the stick from the Dragon Ball collab.
Oh yeah, I wear the banana costume most of the time, and I think right now it's got like dual swords or something.
Man, I've hit the level with Fortnite where they've done 3 straight collabs that I've been interested in. Didn't play it.
Yeah, I installed it again.
Weak.
That's what I've done. I've installed it again. I've got Baldur's Gate installed. Let me tell you, Baldur's Gate about to not get played because I'm gonna play Starfield.
That's fair.
I'm gonna play Starfield. Unless I don't like Starfield, in which case it's fine. I'm playing it on Game Pass. I'll just not play it because I didn't like Oblivion when I played it initially because I hadn't played an RPG up until that point, and I was like, "What the hell am I doing?"
I thought Skyrim was the first of those games.
That's fair. It didn't get called the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It got called Skyrim.
Skyrim had
Didn't
come
get called
out.
the Elder Scrolls 4 Skyrim.
Skyrim had come out, I think, 3 separate times before I realized that there were more games before Skyrim.
Yeah,
and I think it's 5. I think 5.
Yeah,
is Skyrim. 4 is Morrowind.
4 is Oblivion.
Oh, 3 is Morrowind.
3 is Morrowind.
There's not 2 more before that.
Elsewhere.
What'd you call me?
That's a place there. I think that might be the second game. I don't know. The old ones are old.
Yeah.
Morrowind's old. It's like
Skyrim's old.
Yeah. It's gonna be like 10 more years and we get a new Elder Scrolls game. How fucking crazy is that?
Well, Baldur's Gate 3. When did Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, the companies are different though.
That's fair.
They made 1 and 2 in the 90s. And then no one made that. And then Lyrian went, "Hey, we can make this now."
Lyrian was like, "Hey, we got all this Divinity money from Zachary because he keeps just playing. He keeps playing 30 hours into a campaign of Divinity 2 and then re-rolling. And then we've got to make a game to make this more efficient for him. So now I play 3 hours of Baldur's Gate and I re-roll."
Yeah. Nah, listen, just play Vampire Survivors, and there's a list of things to unlock.
Yeah, you got your little to-do list.
And when you get things, like you unlock chests and stuff, boom, big fucking splashy graphics all over the screen. It's great. It's a little slot machine.
All right, this has been some corner of the show.
This has been the intro to My Neighbor Mothman. All right, we're choosing here.
Digimon sounds.
All
right. What are my choices?
The vampire.
Okay.
the viscera sucker,
Okay.
the were dog, the witch, or the ghoul.
All right, give him. I want to. And we're doing all of them today, this week.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me this: is the viscera sucker gonna be
It
the?
doesn't matter.
Oh, God damn it! We done fucking son of a bitch.
They're all the same monster.
That's all I was about to
They're
ask.
all the same monster. We're doing the ass swing.
I wanted to ask
On
if the
my Neighbor
viscera
Mothman.
sucker was gonna be the payoff that I wanted, and I was gonna have you do that one last, so we ended on a high note. But you really fucking got me.
Well, we're so wrestling minded currently that I saw that opportunity. I hadn't planned that. I was gonna let you take a guess, and then the opportunity rose in me.
Yeah, it's because
I felt the Rock's eyebrow raise.
it's because I took 30 seconds to answer your fucking question. Because I was trying to think really hard about how I wanted to structure the show, and then you were just like, "Hey, here's the structure."
We can't actually pick that because it is broken down into this section.
Oh,
It
okay.
is all of these creatures.
I love that.
So the aswang is an umbrella term for various shape-shifting evil creatures in Filipino folklore, such as vampires, ghouls, witches, viscera suckers, transforming human-beast hybrids, usually dogs, cats, and pigs. Wide variety of myths and stories and arts and films. Lots of movies, actually. I was
Lots of
going through this.
movies?
There's a lot of like film references to this version of these characters.
Give me his name again.
Aswang, Aswang.
Okay.
I tried to look through all our stuff to make sure we didn't do this.
No, it doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah.
It's just a cool ass name.
Yeah.
But I really wish it was a Z.
Yeah.
A zwang. Z's make things cooler.
They sure did in the 90s. Couple of Zacks here.
Couple of Zacks here, dude.
Couple of Zacks here. Let's go.
That would be your back bling. Is it just a giant
Oh,
imposed Z?
Yeah. Oh yeah, just a big Z.
Just big Z.
Um,
Welcome to my Neighbor Mothman. I'm Big Z. Welcome to Mothman 103. You got Big Z in the man.
Big Z in the
I
man.
couldn't think of anything else to say. That voice didn't feel good.
Yeah.
It's an octave I don't do much. All right, tell me more about a swing.
So the story's subject, they're like I said, all those things about movies and lots of myths and stories. Well known throughout the Philippines. Spanish colonists noted that aswang was most feared among the mythical creatures in the Philippines, even in the 16th century. Although there's no specific motive other than harming others, their behavior can be interpreted as an inversion to traditional Filipino values. Whatever that means.
Okay.
Aswang is especially popular in southern parts of Luzon, and some parts of Mindanao and Visayas. So, according to which creature do you want to start off with?
Give them to me again.
Vampire,
Okay.
viscera sucker, were-dog, witch, ghoul.
I think I want to go witch, ghoul, were-dog. And then I have a question. Would vampire and viscera sucker not go hand in hand?
No, these are different.
Okay.
They can be.
I just meant vampire and viscera sucker seems like the same thing. What's viscera?
Like the guts.
Oh, okay. I thought viscera was like blood.
I mean, there would be blood, but yeah.
All blood is viscera, but not all viscera
Oh, we're
is.
doing scotch and whiskey over here.
I was gonna do square. I was gonna say square and rectangle,
Square and
but I guess I'm
rectangle,
just
yeah.
a fucking dork, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I geek checked myself.
My neighbor math man over here thinking with shapes.
No, I've avoided that bit for so long. No, I did. I had to do some math for work this week. Um, because I'm in a new position, and so I was in a training call, and they were like trying to do like some math, and I was like, I think you should do it like this, like that. That would be quicker. And they're like, oh, are you like a math whiz or something? I was like, no, please no. I was like, I just know how to do like multiplying by a percentage.
Oh, that's so good.
God damn it. All right.
Uh,
Yeah, give me which ghoul, were-dog, vampire, viscera sucker.
So which Aswang are characterized by extreme vindictiveness, laying
Okay.
curses upon those who have crossed her by making certain objects, such as rice, bones, or insects, come out of the bodily orifices of the cursed.
What items are coming out? Because you said bones.
Rice, bones, insects.
Are they my bones?
You know, would it be better or worse?
If they were my bones coming out?
Uh-huh.
I think it'd be worse.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
because if it
Whose bones are they?
well,
if
that's
not
not that's not
mine?
my concern. My concern is if they are my bones, I die.
Yeah.
But that means that the bones coming out of me ends faster. But you do bring up a good point. Where do those bones come from?
Yeah, where those bones come from?
Hey, I spent 9 months asking this recently. Where are you making all these bones?
How are you making all these bones? Hang on.
The rice one's a weird one. I feel like. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking about what other orifices there are other than my butt. Because I was like, I feel like pooping out rice is not that big of a deal.
Pooping out rice.
I was like, whatever.
Let me talk about this stupid witch.
I'm sorry.
Hang on. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about pooping out bones.
Their eyes. Witches have the eyes that reflect images upside down, as long as elongated irises.
Huh?
So
All right. Yeah. So.
a cat's eyes, I would imagine.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I was thinking long horizontal,
And like
not
goat,
long.
like a goat.
Yeah, like a goat. But I was thinking sharper,
Okay.
not rectangles. I'm
Okay,
really
yeah.
into rectangles today. I guess.
Yeah. Listen, I saw you went with rectangles, and I went with the goat. So I went, okay, maybe we went with the goat idea. They live in the outskirts of towns and villages. Witches in the Philippines are feared and avoided and hated.
Okay. Yeah.
Witches can become aswang if only they have certain qualities that follow an aswang already. They can become an aswang by doing. That's a bad sentence.
Aren't they all?
They become an aswang to become stronger than
Oh, it's like
the other witches.
It's like a lich situation.
Yeah, it's kind of a lich situation.
God, we're dorks.
If an aswang is caught, they're to be killed immediately without question. Though the witches were just they tend to completely avoid. But if you're like an aswang, it's like it's on site.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I looked at someone, I was like, that person's gonna make me poop out bones.
Yeah. Right.
I'd probably
Or bugs.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot about the bugs.
Bugs.
Too. I don't stop saying it like that. I feel like that's how they say it when they curse you. They just point one gnarled finger.
Yeah.
Bugs.
Bugs. Just Aziz Ansari out there.
Bugs. I do the bones, but I don't know where to get them.
The ghoul. Ghoul aswang described as humanoid but generally hidden. Their diet consists of human corpses.
Oh.
And nails and teeth are sharp and strong to help eat bodies.
I guess I was thinking more of like a ghost kind of ghoul.
Yeah.
But this sounds like it's got a physical form.
Yeah, it's more of a zombie type of ghoul.
Oh, okay. This has got a meat form.
Yeah, it has a meat form. Their diet makes them smell
Pretty bad, I'd assume.
stinky. It says pungent, but I chose stinky.
Stinky makes more
They're
sense.
stinky ghouls.
Big old stinky zombie meat man.
They gather in trees near cemeteries to exhume and consume fresh burials.
That's incredibly I don't know, I was gonna say wholesome, but like I guess that would be the preferred way if I had to pick how my corpse was gonna be eaten, was if they just got me after my funeral.
Yeah.
Because I was taking it as they kill someone and eat them. But if they're just like, hey, rough car accident, sorry to hear that, I'm gonna eat your dad.
Yeah. Hey, you gonna finish that? You're gonna, I mean, if you're not like,
Hey, can I get thanks for the to-go box?
can I just get a big sheet of aluminum foil? I'm gonna wrap it up in like a goose.
Should I like air fry this or microwave it? What do you think?
Well, if you microwave, you gotta take it out of the foil.
Guys, take it out of
Take it out
foil,
of the foil.
I guess. Hey, this is a public service announcement. That's a lie. You can leave that foil in the microwave.
Don't put that foil in your microwave.
Put that foil in the microwave.
Foil in your microwave.
Put the foil in the microwave.
No, don't do that.
Put it in there.
Stainless steel can go in your microwave.
Can it?
Yeah.
So can aluminum foil. It's also gray.
Aluminum foil is not stainless steel.
It's also gray. It can go in there.
Chew on aluminum foil. Just do that instead.
You're not supposed to do that, are you?
I don't know.
Doesn't it? It's if you've got like the.
Yeah, it was the fillings. Yeah. I don't know. Everyone always like cringed at that. I was just like,
that's just never seemed like anything I want to put in my mouth.
I did it to figure out the clip it. I was like, oh, what's the texture of that? And I went and I bit it, and I was like, that's the texture of that. That's all I needed.
I'd be scared to cut my mouth out. But he's got sharp corners.
But the metal's so soft. Think of how easy it bends.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, you don't have to.
I'll eat a battery.
Don't do that. That's way worse.
I'm not gonna bite aluminum foil, but I will eat a AAA battery.
So this were-dog, not a dog.
He's a were.
More were.
More were.
No indigenous wolf population in the Philippines. Making were-dog more appropriate term.
I guess.
Like previous S-Wing.
But if he is a wolf, then he's a wolf.
Yeah, I don't got him. So it's not a wolf. Just because it looks like a wolf doesn't mean it is a wolf.
Yeah, it does.
Were-dog infiltrates villages and turns into a creature by night around midnight.
Oh, is it an every night thing?
Yeah, it seems like.
Okay, all right, it's not a werewolf then.
Yeah.
God.
The creature is most commonly a dog, but a cat or pig is also possible. The were-dog then kills and eats people, particularly pregnant women on the road.
Oh God!
At night, and
it's for all those extra bones.
Pregnant women on the road in the night and do not let their long hair hang loose, so they've got their hair up. Pregnant women with their hair up.
So he's a pervert.
He's a pervert. This is turned into pervert.
Yeah,
immediately.
We
from being pregnant women, I was like, okay, 2 meals. Sure, we can look at it that way if we're going to be the monster about it. Yeah. No, this is a pervert thing with long hair.
Yeah, he's got a real weird fetish.
This is a hair pervert. Yeah.
Hair pervert. So, you've heard it here. If you're pregnant with your hair up, the only way to be safe if you're walking around at night is to just point and blindly just hair pervert, hair pervert, hair pervert.
Blame everyone as a hair pervert.
Yeah, why the hair?
Doing so is said to protect against the S-Wing. So like if you so you want your hair. I guess this is structured poorly.
You want your hair
You
up.
want your hair up. If you have your hair down, they're looking for the long down hair because they're just gonna snatch you by your hair.
Do you think it's because if the hair's up, then they think maybe that's just a fat man?
Maybe it's possible. Maybe they just need to grab the hair.
Maybe they do. It could be like a Spring Heel Jack situation.
The were-dog is said to develop a taste for human flesh by eating food spat on or licked by another were-dog. So if another were-dog has eaten something that you take a bite of,
That's why all these people on TikTok keep wanting to
Kill a
eat that,
were-dog.
drink that woman's coffee.
woman's coffee.
The British woman with the blue hair that spits in the
Oh
coffee.
yeah. Okay, no, what woman's coffee?
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't believe I had to explain it to you.
Sorry, I hadn't seen one of her TikToks in a while.
Yeah, me either.
Um,
You guys are being tricked. You guys are being bamboozled. Getting all turned into were-dogs.
Get turned into were-dogs.
You're letting the
Oh,
alternative
no.
women spit in your coffee. You won't get me. Yes, you will.
Usually travels around as the were-dogs usually go town to town by pretending to be like they trade or do construction,
I gotcha.
day laborer kind of thing.
Do you think they get to pick which form they take?
No, there's no way. That would be way too much fun. Can you vampire or werewolf in Baldur's Gate? Theoretically, right? This is a Dungeons and Dragons.
There are vampires.
I never hit record, so we're gonna have to use the Twitch VOD for this first one. That was a big goof on my part.
It was a little bit of a goof.
Yep.
That's okay.
I just looked down. I was just like, "That's not red." Not gonna start it now because that's silly.
Yeah, that would be silly. That'd create much more work for you.
Sure would. So
Make sure to cut out the part where you're in the bathroom because none of that's usable.
well, yeah, I'll edit the front
okay.
half off. Yeah, I clean that out. I've used the VOD many times before because because like something will happen with audio or something.
What do you mean? We've never had issues.
Never.
We've also this is the first time we've ever forgotten to press record.
Definitely first time we've ever forgotten to press record. Definitely haven't done hours of content before.
Never.
Never.
We're professionals.
That's why we stream on Twitch also, so that VOD exists.
That's smart. You know, I never really knew why we did that.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Also, it was a way to initially, when we were just doing, this is behind the curtain for YouTube stuff. When we were just doing YouTube stuff, I was like, okay, well, if we stream us recording the Let's Plays, then we can double dip on content.
Yeah, smart. You get that big old brain over there.
And then everyone was doing that, and they were better at it.
Yeah, but guess what? They're not Big Z
They're not.
and the man. I'll come up with something better by next
Z
time.
and the man.
I'm not going to. I'm going to forget that this bit happened.
Yeah.
Until the next time I accidentally say Big Z, and I'm going to go, oh, man, that'd be a good radio guy talk name.
Give me 2 seconds. I do want to do a confidence thing and check this and make sure everything's coming through on our
That's fine.
thing real quick. Because I'm...
Do you want me to give you a good, clean Big Z and the man?
Yeah, once I get the stream pulled up over here.
Okay, this is going to be a weird part for the audio listeners. And the video watchers. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
There's me. Why do I sound like that?
It's small over here.
It's... Huh?
It's it's because it's, I don't know. That's what you sound like, dude. No, I don't fucking know. The mic's small.
The mic's
The mic,
small.
the fucking
volume?
speaker. Yeah, the volume is low and the speaker is small, so it's compressing it.
Why
It's
do I
only
sound
got
like
the
that?
one.
It's small.
That's what you sound like. It's what your mouth makes your sound do.
That's what your mouth makes your sound do. All right, is that it on the were-dog?
That's it on the weird dog.
Okay.
What was I lost it? I had it
Next,
and I lost
vampire.
it. Vampire.
And then this sucker.
The vampire asswang disguises itself in the shape of a beautiful woman.
Nice.
It shares its diet of blood with vampires of Western cultures. However, it differs by sucking blood of sucking the blood using a proboscis-like tongue rather
That's not
than
how you say that.
sharpened teeth.
I think it's proboscis.
Proboscis?
I think so.
It's Probo.
I think it's proboscis. I could be wrong.
They got a tongue that's got a hole
Yeah.
in it that they suck you through. It's not in a fun way.
Maybe not for you.
Instead of sharpened teeth, they don't live in tombs. They live in forests, usually far from human communities, but tend to infiltrate human communities by marrying into a community. It's like, oh, yeah,
Okay.
you gotta get married in.
Werewolves, by the way, not a thing in Baldur's Gate.
Uh,
There was apparently early on a werewolf bard companion that got scrapped, and so like the mechanics might be there, but it's not actively.
I'm sure it broke something.
Probably.
I'm sure at night he fucking went wild and bit somebody, and then there went the fucking world.
Hey. Spoiler alerts. Spoiler alerts for the thing that's not in the game anymore, Levi.
Yeah.
The game just came out.
I don't know. I've played a lot of that fucking
Character creator. I saw like the numbers on it that like
Yeah.
the number of hours that have been spent on character creation were crazy.
It's a great character creator.
It is. It's just so overwhelming. There's so many things to do.
It's spectacular. Put it in every game. Make that the default. No character creator should be less than that one.
He just wants to be able to pick a penis.
I do. I want to just fucking play around with penis sliders.
I was really hoping you weren't gonna say sliders.
Yeah, I know.
I was like starting to froth. I was like, he is just gonna say, I just want to play with penises. All right, tell me more about this vampire.
Yeah. So they marry into community and either slowly drain their husband of blood, or will strictly use it as a hideout, and will like live there and then go raid other villages and keep their cover by living as in that town.
That's very what we do in the
over.
shadows.
Yeah, right.
That's very what we do in the shadows. It's got a very Nandor feel to it. It's, it's very Nandor coded.
Yeah,
I think is what people say.
Oh no! All right, Viscera Sucker's the last
Yes.
one. Had to said to have a diet of internal organs.
Okay. Makes sense. How's it get him out?
Like the vampire, it consumes its food with its like same tongue thing that it has.
Okay.
But it's not pointed like the vampires. I don't know why that's important.
I mean, it's a difference, I guess.
By day, it's an attractive long-haired woman. By night, it grows wings and segments itself, leaving behind its body from the waist downward. It takes great care to hide its lower half, then flies in search of victims. It's particularly attracted to the fetuses growing inside pregnant women. Viscera suckers are said to live in domiciles deep in the jungle, if not the trees themselves. But like the vampire, most infiltrate human communities via marriage.
Now, I've got potential bad news. We've definitely covered something in the past that leaves its lower half somewhere to go fly around.
I think that was a yokai.
I think you're right.
I think that was a yokai. Because as I was looking at these, a lot of these are very
they're very yokai-ish.
and it's just like, okay, this is, yeah, I could see some similarities, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think that was a yokai. But I had the same thing when I was reading it. I was just like, this is so familiar.
Because I definitely remember talking about just wandering, like just tripping over a bush and there's being legs in it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think that this is a story of a bunch of guys went, so my bitch wife is this vampire, right?
Wants to watch Orange.
She's a well, my wife leaves her second half and she flies to the next town over and murders people.
This is also very What We Do in the Shadows. Oh, holy shit. My bitch wife. That was really good.
Thanks. Let me see what else I have in here. If there's anything else interesting in here.
So, I've been trying to very efficiently Google stuff
Yeah.
by taking out unnecessary words.
Yeah.
So I was going to see if I could find the yokai. So I Google yokai fly, no legs. And I didn't find anything yet except for Huma yokai,
Yeah.
which is a variation of divine beast yokai who are known for having no legs. And this is on the TMNT Hidden World fandom.
You gotta stop.
You're fucking Truman, dude.
You gotta stop.
Fucking Truman,
You gotta
dude.
stop. Oh, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was just like, what do I like that I could go run through that has like weird shit going on? And I was like, Ninja Turtles probably have something I can look at.
Oh, 100%. It would be funny if we just started covering, like, if we just started talking about, we had an episode about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that we just fully believed it was a real thing and just refused to accept that it was a TV show.
There's something to that, for
like,
sure.
That could be such a good bit.
Yeah, I'm just running through a huge batch of. Did you hear?
Did you hear about fucking Godzilla?
4 turtles live in New York.
How tall are they, Levi? I know this is important to you.
Like 4 feet tall. They're like 4 feet tall. It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
It's enormous.
Do they have names?
I mean, I would imagine. It doesn't matter. They can do flips and shit.
Uh-huh. One of them carrying around a big staff.
They do karate.
They do karate.
Get this shit. A rat taught them.
I was going to say, who taught them karate?
A rat taught them. Then they fought Kevin Nash.
Oh, no. You'll never believe who taught these turtles karate. A giant rat.
He was trained by watching his Japanese master in Japan when they were running out of town. It's crazy. Crazy shit.
Is that Splinter's lore?
In the 80s cartoon, they made him a man that got turned into a rat, I think.
Okay.
But he was a rat in a cage. He was a pet rat.
Uh-huh.
And his master was his owner was a karate master, and he learned by watching him.
And then he became a huge rat and taught turtles karate.
Yeah, they got run out of Japan.
Okay, I was trying to figure out how they made it from Japan to...
Yeah, they got run out of Japan, go to New York.
Uh-huh. To teach turtles karate.
And then they follow him to New York and attack him, and the rat escapes.
Okay.
Makes it to the sewer.
Is it radiation? Is that what makes them?
It's radioactive ooze.
Okay, all right.
And then it crashes. It blinds a young boy who becomes Daredevil, and then it seeps down into the
sewer to where those turtles are. You know, because turtles live in the sewer.
And they had gotten I think they were like pet turtles or something.
Yeah, I think I do remember that.
I don't remember if that bit's from the Megan Fox bit or what. Anyway, Ninja Turtles are good.
Man, Godzilla makes huge, destructive monsters with radiation. We make turtles.
These crazy rich fuckers opened up an island full of dinosaurs.
Huh?
The dinosaur island went terribly.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit, dude. You had me. You got me so good. Oh, my God. You know what? It is a good bit.
It's so easy.
Because I'm an idiot.
You just got.
I just got Jurassic Park.
You gotta frame it right. You just gotta frame it just right.
I just got fucking Jurassic Park, dude.
Anyway, My Neighbor Mothman is a show that we're doing.
Oh my god, holy shit. We should... I know we say this all the time. We really need to make that into a TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I thought you meant your neighbors had fucking just decided to open a dinosaur island. And I was so enraptured in how this has happened.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great, too. You guys should do that. If you're my neighbor, you should open up a dinosaur island.
Oh my god.
I'd go.
I'm the perfect target for this bit that I created.
It's kind of like, what's the stupid hard drive magazine, but for taking movies as a podcast story.
Oh, holy shit, man.
Just full face value as that's a thing that happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, right?
No, I know that one. You're not gonna trick me with that one.
Way in the past, somewhere else.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? Oh shit, dude. I thought this was gonna be a weird episode. It was weird in such a weird way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fully got... This is like 3 episodes straight of you getting me with something that I should have seen through. Oh, God. Yeah, and the pointing is really what sold it.
Yeah.
Audio listeners, you guys didn't get that. He pointed like...
Yeah, I was leaned back and I did like a over the shoulder
but you
thumb
stood
behind
up.
me.
You sat up real quick. You're like, hey, did you see that these guys? And I was like, what do they do, Levi?
Welcome to My Neighbor Mothman, baby.
Oh my god. Because you had the cold open on your last episode that got me.
Yeah.
You got me with the wrestling shit.
I'm out here trying.
I love it for you. I love this. All right, tell me more about these countries that listen to our show.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna head next, I do believe.
I figured. I saw you fiddling over there.
Yeah, I was looking to see, like, there's not really a bunch... all the stories are kind of just like, yeah, that happened.
Hey, yeah.
It's a bunch of those, and they've just kind of happened forever.
That makes sense.
The CIA were afraid of them in the 50s.
Oh, hey, do you want some current events while you're doing that?
Sure thing.
There is a TikTok that's gone viral that I couldn't find it on the app to send it to you. 2 weeks ago, some dude caught some footage of what they believe to be 2 Bigfoot in Yellowstone.
You know, I feel like I came across that.
Well, wait, did you see the one where they were in the snow back behind the bison?
No.
Oh.
I feel like I came across somebody else talking about that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I said because I saw one that was like a clip of. It was very obvious. I think I looked it up and it was from a couple of years ago. But yeah, it was like a video of like some bison crossing something in Yellowstone, and you just see a bunch of humanoids in the back, just like going from like in between trees.
Yeah.
And then I Googled it to see if it was something recent, and then it was like, hey, yeah, 2 weeks ago, someone caught this video, and it's like a super zoomed in image of like the side of like a mountain or something over there.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just see just 2 little humanoids just fucking
getting it. Hell yeah. I want to do that
motherfuckers are opening a dinosaur
for one of the streams we'll do
we'll recreate Bigfoot
No,
footage.
I was just gonna pull a bunch of clips and just have that be a stream where we just watch Bigfoot and UFO clips and shit.
I'd be down to do that.
Yeah, and then just have that be a stream.
Okay. Write it down somewhere.
Yeah, it'll be on a sticky note you'll find.
Yeah.
Digimon sounds.
Yeah, so the Digimon sounds joke is I walked in here earlier and there was a sticky note in my chair that there were 2 lines of writing on. One of them, illegible. The second one, Digimon sounds.
Let's look at our audience. Australia has retaken Canada. Anybody new? Nobody new yet.
Well, surely we're running out of new countries.
Surely we're running out of new countries.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have no clue. I've
There's
not gone
so
through a
many
count.
of
I've
them.
not. Look how far I have to scroll though to get back to the top. That's awesome. But like,
That is awesome. There's so many.
there's so many. There's so many I would have never guessed.
I wouldn't have guessed anyone outside of the state of Georgia. So,
Apple Podcasts and Spotify are about tied up now. 35-33.
interesting.
Apple, Spotify. What about devices? iPhone. It's all iPhones, baby. 63%.
That makes sense for Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Who's out here listening to this show?
84.3%. Yeah. That's still insane. Doesn't make any sense.
Women keep listening to this show. When are we gonna get fanfic?
Oh no. I have not yet looked that up at all. That seems like a bad idea.
I don't know where you find fanfic, and I'm scared to start looking.
I'm not gonna start looking.
Here, I'm gonna ask somebody in the Discord. Where do you guys find your fanfic at? Is it AE3? Is that one? That's something, isn't it?
It's AO3.
AO3.
Yeah. Primarily 28 to 34-year-olds. 23 to 27-year-olds have had a jump up
Wait, what?
in listenership.
We out here repping?
There you go. I'll let you look at the bar graph.
Oh, it's so many bars.
Look at those bars.
Bars. 23 to 27 did have a big old jump.
Yeah.
Up, huh? Thanks, guys. Thanks, friends.
And then, is there another thing? Is there another thing to look at on here? No, I don't think so. I think that's it. I think that's the end of. Oh, we're almost at. We're 2 plays away from 8,500.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no results on AO3
No, okay.
for us.
Thank God.
Yeah. Should this be a new bit? Should we start reading fanfiction?
Fanfic. Just get some Bigfoot.
No,
Mothman.
people wrote this. I'm not gonna steal their.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna steal their ideas.
You gotta.
I gotta write some.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta write
Oh.
some.
Sorry, we went.
No,
we went,
yeah, no,
we went
yeah.
2 different ways.
I was like, oh, we'll just credit them. You chose another path, but go for it. Yeah, absolutely.
I can't steal these people's work. I'm gonna make my own. God damn it. Is this the show? Are we done with
This
this?
is the show. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching this wonderful nightmare.
Yeah, we're gonna start bringing back hair crimping.
We are not bringing back hair crimping.
We are.
No. Stephanie McMahon, you were wrong for crimping your hair that much.
It's a lot.
We were at 2002.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the thing we watched
And
last
I've
night was
never
February.
seen a full head of hair crimped. But Stephanie did it.
Stephanie.
Trendsetter.
Yeah, trendsetter. All right. You can follow us
yeah.
on Twitter. You can follow the show at Mothman Podcast. You can follow me at Baby Mothman.
You can follow me at Levi Carver, LevisCarver.
You can follow Coralie, who did our artwork, at Lychan_.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch us do this live at twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming.
Yeah, you can.
You can buy merch at boardnerds.store.
We've got
hats,
Mothman Saves shirts. We got beanies. That one fell.
We got
koozies.
juice.
We got.
We got koozies for your juice.
I think we have a spiral notebook in there.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we've got
I can make a back to school bundle if people want that.
a fancy water bottle.
We got all these wrestling themed wrestling themed shirt.
We've got all these wrestling themed one shirt. You heard it here first.
I've got a couple more written down that we've talked about. But they're not done. They've not been done.
I don't even remember it. I don't remember any other ideas.
It's fine. I gotta find that note.
Oh no. What else we got? You can watch this on YouTube.
Yep.
I don't know why I started this part of this because I
Yes,
don't know the channels.
Skeleton Crew Gaming is the VOD channel for the Twitch channel of the same name. You can watch the episodes broken out individually and uploaded week to week over on the Bored Nerds YouTube channel, as every week when these go up, the episode goes up on YouTube now too. All right, guys? Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Got weirdly fucking aggressive there. Jesus.
And then there's old gaming videos on the Big Brown Couch Gaming channel. Sometimes I stream Vampire Survivors or Overwatch on this channel, Skeleton Crew Gaming.
Sometimes. If we're gonna make it into Fortnite, he's gonna have to.
I'm
bump
gonna
those numbers up.
play more Vampire Survivor. Hang on. All right, we gotta get to Fortnite.
Gotta get into Fortnite.
Just gotta.
All right, but which way do we get into Fortnite faster? Do we come up with a Fortnite dance, or do we get famous enough to go, "Hey, put me in Fortnite"?
I don't know. It seems like most people could come up with a Fortnite dance to get in, right?
Okay.
That was like Orange Justice was like a whole thing, right?
Yeah.
That's some kid.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how famous you need. What's the minimum
How
threshold
many
of
just
famous?
normal people are in Fortnite?
What do you consider normal people? Also, not
Us.
a professional soccer player
Yeah. Or a superhero.
or Mr. Beast.
Fuck, Mr. Beast is in it. He's just a
He's
regular
just a guy.
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy. He has YouTube. That's his power. Is YouTube.
His job is YouTube.
His money. His job is money, and his
His
power
job
is
is
YouTube.
money. Go see the Barbie movie, goddammit.
It'll be on fucking
Yeah.
streaming. Then I'll watch it. Where I watch it.
All right, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you
Thanks.
guys so
you
much.
can email us at
Leave
thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.
us ratings on Spotify and all that.
Yeah, I had to be real careful because we brought Mathman back.
Yeah.
And couldn't make that slip
Couldn't make
again.
that slip. Yeah.
All right, we'll see you next week if you're listening.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes if you're watching live.
Bye.
Bye. I want to piss on the floor.
I'm gonna stop the recording.
Stop the stream.
Stop the stream.
And then
So that's
restart the
just a
stream.
hard cut.